Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf, the Dragon Disciple, where I am back with the green-hatted traveler in disguise of a red dragon. Let's find out what he needs us to do now. Still in one piece? Good, good. Just think of that as being your, hazing from my fellow gods. And now that you've helped me line up some allies, I can do something for you. Oh? What's that? The Codex of Infinite Plane is so powerful that it threatens Eberron and its 13 planes, even in its weakened state. But your fellow mortals have repeatedly shown that they are not up to the task of guarding it. Once we've dealt with Vecna, the Codex will need guardians who won't give in to its influence. Guardians who are too good to be swayed by its evil, or too evil, or both. A follower of mine from Shavrath has come up with a plan. Speak with Jekan, that Yugoloth over there. He'll fill you in. Okay, I will. It would be great not to have to worry about the Codex anymore. Well, yeah, that would be for sure. Shavrath. Well, what, is it going to be in the middle of the plateau that the three sides are fighting over or something? Greetings, Pinefrost. The traveler tells me that the Codex of the Infinite Planes needs guardians. Guardians that it cannot corrupt. As a resident of Shavrath, I believe that I know a solution. The Archons and the Devils. As lawful creatures, both Archons and Devils would naturally loathe a chaotic artifact like the Codex. As powerful beings versed in magic, they likely would be able to protect themselves from the Codex's corrupting influence. Okay, we just hope that the demons don't get control of it, right? If not, well then, have each faction police the other, in case one of them succumbs. And how can I convince the Archons and Devils to help me? You will, of course, have to offer the Devils and the Archons something of value for their services. Fortunately, there is something that unites the two sides. Their common hatred of the demons. I knew the demons would come in here somewhere. The portal behind me leads to the plane of Shavrath. Go there and offer them your martial skills in battle of law against chaos, and you can win both the Archons and the Devils to your side. Right. Okie dokie. Law and order. Wonderful. I have arrived. This apparently is the Archon, the Shavrath Celestial Commander, and here we have the Shavrath Infernal Commander. No devil in the area.
You step out of the portal and into a small hidden cavern in Shavrath, the plane of battle. You've come to enlist an unlikely pair of allies, the Archons and their sworn enemies, the Devils.
Alright, well, let's start with the Archon, I guess. We were told that you were coming, Pinefrost Needles, and for what you've come to seek. If you will perform a task for us, we Archons of Shavrath will give you our boon. As for the Devils, I'll leave such dealings to you and those helping you. Alright, and what is this task? There has been an upwell of demonic activity lately, and they have invaded several forts held by us and those devils. This happens occasionally, and our usual answer is to side temporarily with the devils to quell the demon hordes. This particular upswell, however, is larger than usual, so our task is to have you clear out one of our forts. Do so, and you'll have our half of the boon that you seek. Okie dokie. Go to the Archon Sword and scout it for demons. Fine. In other words, help us to take care of this fort so that we don't have to work with the Devil's fort. I guess the Devils are going to say something similar. We've been expecting you, Pine Frost Needles. If you seek to call in the favor for your boon, there is a task that you must do for us first. Consider it evening out the costs, if you will. Okay. What's the task? The demons have gained in numbers enough to start rampaging through Shavroth once more, causing an unacceptable amount of chaos. A group of them has infested one of our smaller fortresses, and we ask that you deal with this infestation. Do this, and we Infernals will give you an oath to grant you our boon when called. As for the Archons, you have to deal with them yourselves. Okay, go clear out the demonic infestation in one of your force in exchange for your oath. Understood.
The Archon and Devil commanders agree on one thing. They'll only help you if you help them against their common enemy, the demons.
Alright.
Now to clear out the demon-infested bases they've described.
Well, let's start out with the one here. Oh, no, that's the port to Eberron. Oops. Okay. So, oh, do I just talk to them in order to port over? No. Do I... Oh, you go down for the devils, you go up for the... Oh, right. Travel to the Devil Commander's Fort. We have arrived at the fortress.
The wreckage of countless battles chokes the entrance to this infernal fortress.
Yeah. Battle against battle against battle. That's what's constantly going on in Shavrath. Alright. What's going on here? Whoops! Okay, and you? Actually, what is this skill? Fist of the Dragon. Center the melee, channel draconic strength and the power of your weapons into this fist hitting. Okay. I'd forgotten about this. I must have gotten that a couple of levels ago. So you see using the breath weapons. And the area ones. The fifth one, I forget about. Okay. Now, let's see if I can find these
Rumbling
demons. Well, so far, oops. So far, so good. I have a feeling there's going to be a place where they're going to be really concentrated at some point. Probably when I least expect it. Speaking of which. Alright. And there you go. Gotcha. Okay, good for you. Well, actually, not good for you. Good for me. Alright, now. More puzzles. So we just... At least it doesn't have any red things go really wrong items in there. This is... Is this thing all? It's all? Hold up. Do we have to do them one at a time then? Right. So... I gotta figure out how this thing is gonna turn in order... Oh no, there is one alone straight in there. Oh. Oh, actually this. Alright, that side's open. And this side... I gotta figure out how to get over to here. Oops. Okay, over this way. Over this way. This is here. 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 Ah, okay, now I see. Alright. Do they have the... I don't know if that turns on only one or if... Well... We'll see. I may have to redo that first one. Oh, ice flinces. Okay, obviously... I'll need fire for that one, alright.
With a fury that belies their small size, the dredgers throw themselves into battle.
Right. So this is going to take a while. Just go about hitting all the devils that are in here. I mean, all the demons that are in here. That's right, we're working for the devils in this case. Okay. This is crazy. Okay. Into here.
A blast of freezing air announces the presence of massive ice flakes.
Yeah, of course.
Flames their topples to the floor.
Ah, yes. Nothing like a nice warm bath to take care of ice flincers. There we go. And now for the opposite effect. Oh, okay, I was expecting something that breathes fire or something like that. But we'll just deal with what we need to deal with, one at a time, room by room. There is no ticker to say how far you're along in. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Not one of these. Oh, I had the wrong staff. Okay. Well. No way around this, I presume? I presume not.
The Marilith draws her blades across one another dramatically, then slithers forward to attack.
Yeah. Let's just say I am not happy with my last encounters with Mariliths.
The dying Marilith rasps out. You can stop our master's plans. Shevarath will be ours. With the death of their commander, the demons in this keep have been routed. Now to deal with the Archon's lost fortress.
Alright, now to the other one. Last time I dealt with a Marilith, I was just cut into so many ribbons that I was afraid that that was going to turn into a nasty affair. Fortunately, it wasn't as bad as I had feared. Alright, to the other fort. Yep, definitely an Archon fort.
You've arrived at the Archon's fortress, now overrun with demons. Judging from the damage, the Celestials did not give it up easily.
Well, I suppose it's time to go and deal with the demons. There we go. Okay, so apparently the only thing that the Archons hate more than devils are demons. Alright, let's see what we have on this side. Oh, that's just a rest spot in case I needed a respite. And on this side is... I don't notice anything unusual over there, so let's assume that I could just head on. Oops. Oh. Okay. Looks like the Flincers are... Wait, you are really dodging, aren't you? Okay, let's start this way. You notice that the... Oh. Signal crystals. The basic outline of the Archon and Devil Fort seem to be similar in some ways. Oh, rock. Actually, I hate rocks, don't I? I just remember, these are the ones that put on those stupid... nasty dots on you. Alright. Okay, we'll go on this way. Up and around. Okay, let's see. Oh. Now, actually, what you do is you stay there. I was thinking that would be where the signal crystal would be. Oh, well. Alright, so... it just swings around. This... Oh! Yeah, that does lead to one of the signal crystals. Okay. Now, is there one on the other side? Actually, that's where I entered, I think. So if I go on the other side of this wall, does that give me another one? Yeah, that's the red signal crystal. So that means just loop around there and get back to where the door opens. Back down the ladder. Back down the stairs and... yellow. Red. Oh, and this is... oh, I think that's just saying, okay, you've got them open, so now if I go here, because I thought I saw a door with those two. Yeah, here it is. Okie dokie. Oh. There you go. Just... oh, okay. Stop screaming. How about... how about this? And that, yeah, it takes a while to do that one. Not exactly what you call an in-combat heal, but can be useful. And down here. Oops. Nothing like teleporting enemies. Take you down. Take you down. Oh. That was a very, very bad use of fire. Ice breath, not fire breath. Okay, down. Who is in here?
The nightmare charges forward.
Alright. A nightmare. Well, I suppose I've encountered worse. Nightmares, they tend to be...
The nightmare collapses, and a new passage opens up in the wall.
Oh, that was just an intermediary. Okay. Oh, hi! Oh my goodness gracious. This is... Whew! Blast of electricity. Alright, now. This way? Okay, take care of the ice flincer first. And a fire flincer. Flincers of fire and ice. Alright. I think I may have found a boss room.
The flesh render looks up and sneers. Mortals. They're sending mortals now.
Well, yeah, they're sending mortals now. And I'll deal with you.
The render falls, babbling about its master's plans to use codex pages to conquer Shavarath. Both abyssal commanders referred to a master. Perhaps this portal will lead you to them.
Okay, this is to the meeting area, and this is to the demon stronghold. Okay. So there is going to be a acquire the assistance service of Archon's devils, find the cause of the invading demons. Master. Is this going to be our Trinkos again? I suppose we'll find out soon enough. And
you're somewhere in the ruined demon lands of Shavarath. Now to find this so-called master.
Master. I'll assume that this is not the master. Okay. Well, let's skirt that. Red and yellow. Really? That's the lever? Oh! That's a sculpture. Well, that's what I think about your artwork. Okay, now we head on down here. I'll presume there's another one of... Hey, you best stay here. I best... Fire. Yeah, I'm going to go full protection. Oh, and... No, not that. Sorry. Wrong thing. That. Okay, so now... Oh, the... Okay. I think this is the lever. No, it's not the lever. I got fooled. Alright. Oh. That's how you get up here. So, it was the right direction in any case, even if it was for the wrong reason. Okay, the lever is pulled. Okay, good. 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 Ouch. Alright. We're done here. Well, done at that specific location. We still have more to do within this Hadesian landscape. Okay.
A massive demon looks down on you with seething disdain. Are you the mortals disrupting my plans? Do you really think you can stop me from conquering Sephiroth?
Well, that's my plan. Oh. Alright. Let's go round 2 then.
You are strong. Soon, the armies of the Abyss will be at my call. With the Codex pages that Vecna has promised me, countless demons will be at my disposal.
Oh!
I cannot comprehend its defeat. No, the pages? If I only had the pages! With the demon's plans thwarted and the fortresses reclaimed, it's time to report your success to the Celestial and Infernal Commanders.
Well, it appears that Vecna was involved in all this. It appears Vecna arranged this little invasion. Have you found the source of the incursion? Yes, one of the demons had made a deal with Vecna to use some of the pages from the Codex of Infinite Planes to take over Shavarath. This demon had pages from the Codex? Not yet. They eventually started their attacks before receiving any pages. As you stopped the demons, and additionally found out about Vecna's involvement in the attacks, you've earned both of our boons as promised, and an additional reward. Well done. Then our work here is done.
With the oaths of both the devils and the Archon secured, it's time to return to Eberron.
Alright. Do you have anything to say? No, you just talk to one or the other, I guess. So, Mac to Eberron. Oh, hold on. There's a third chest. Alright. I guess that makes up for the fact that there weren't any intermediary chests. Mission accomplished. Both the Archons and the Devils are pleased with your actions, Pinefrost. They promise to serve as guardians for the Codex when the time comes. I will keep an eye on them to ensure that they honor their oaths, and, I must confess, because I am curious to learn more about the Traveler's plan. My own life path has led down the road of duty, but I am fascinated by the tales of the Sovereign of Chaos and Change. Yes, maybe one day Eberron will no longer be troubled by this confounded Codex. Alright. Insulated outfit of acid resistance. Yeah. Venomous quarterstaff? Doesn't look like my style, but I'll check it out. The next thing I need to check out is what the next quest is with the Traveler. We'll return to the next episode of Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple.